I'd like to call on Dr. Ballard, who is the APEC Secretariat's Executive Director, followed by Ms. Barbara Navarro, who's the Director of Public Policy for the Asia Pacific for Google. Dr. Ballard, please, grateful for your remarks.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this announcement of the APEC Video Contest winner. APEC is a big organisation and we have complex messages. We're basically trying to help open up to trade, investment and other developments right around the 21 economies of the APEC region, ultimately so that we can get more growth and people can enjoy better livelihoods, and that's ultimately what we're all about. To communicate that sort of story, as you will appreciate, can be quite complex. And some years ago, we started an APEC photo competition, which has been very successful and which many of you will have seen. We're also communicating more on social media this year, and we've been very pleased with how that message can go out at that level. APEC usually focuses on trying to improve trade growth and growth right around the economy of these 21 economies. And this year, Philippines is hosting APEC, and Philippines has proposed a theme of inclusive economy. And inclusive economy for us means focusing in more than we have in the past on how growth has impacted through communities, on how different communities who haven't had a lot of access to the regional economy can do that increasingly, and it's meant focus on small business, on micro enterprises, on technology startups, on women in the economy, and much more of a community focus than we've done in the past. So this afternoon, ministers, trade and foreign and related ministers will meet here in Manila, and we'll be discussing a whole range of initiatives that Philippines has been leading through for this year. In a couple of days' time, economic leaders from all the 21 economies will gather here and set the agenda for how we take this forward for next year, hosted by Peru. This year, with the theme of inclusive economy, we were looking for new ways to help try and communicate this right around the whole region, which after all is almost half the world. And to do that, we have instituted a video competition for the first time. So with the support of Google, we went out to all around the economies and invited entries for a brief 3-minute video with the difficult job of communicating the inclusive economy themes of APEC this year. And we've been very pleased with the public participation and the videos that we've had back. And now the panel of judges across APEC has had a chance to get together and judge them, and this morning we'll be pleased to announce the winners of the APEC video contest. So I'm now able to announce the winners, and the third prize for APEC video contest this year goes to a video production entitled "Technology Runs the Artery of Our Society," put together by Michael Golitz from here in the Philippines. He's the third prize winner. The second prize winner is from Robert Cristobal in Singapore, and he's produced a video entitled "Bridging Creative Economies for a Better World." Well, we're all very pleased now to be able to announce the first prize winner for today for our video competition, inaugural video competition for APEC, supported by Google. And the first prize winner is a beautiful video called Anna's World. It was produced by Crystalline Sheena Cades from Albay, Bicol province here in the Philippines, who's sitting up the front with me there. We're all very pleased to announce that, and we'll be pleased shortly to hear and to see that video. Thank you. I'll hand back to you, Michael.
Thank you, Dr. Ballard. Now may we call on Ms. Navarro, who's the Director of Public Policy for the Asia Pacific for Google, to say some words.
Well, thank you. It has been a pleasure to have the opportunity to support APEC video contest about the interpretations of the impact of trade and economic development on people's life in the Asia Pacific, with particular focus on the benefits of technology and innovation for micro, small, and medium enterprises. Today, the internet has linked people and business all around the world, unlocking opportunities that were never imagined just one generation ago. There is no question that technology has changed people's lives and that the internet and mobile benefit Asia-Pacific businesses, especially small business and consumers immensely. One of the greatest opportunities in front of us right now is for business of all sizes to take their place on a bigger stage. In the past, only the large multinationals had global reach, global distribution, and access to global talent pools. Today, digital connectivity and cloud collaboration are creating opportunities for businesses of all sectors and sizes to act on new ideas and think big, both domestically and internationally. In the past, to peddle goods, you had to rent an expensive stall at a mall or market, or try your luck on the side of the road and be restricted to the foot traffic that came past. Now, thanks to technology, you can take photos of items, upload the image into social network, find the buyer, and then move on to the next item, all from your home. You don't need a fancy digital camera, and you don't need to know how to build your own website to host the images. A research done on SMEs in developing markets found that over 95% of e-commerce enable SMEs to engage in export. It also found that on average, these small businesses were able to reach more than 30 international markets. Micro, small, and medium business are significant contributors of economic growth, trade, employment, poverty alleviation, and innovation, and their internationalization is key to realizing inclusive growth and development. In figures, this group represents well over 90% of all business in Asia. They employ more than 1 billion people and contribute around $10.9 trillion directly into the economies in which are based. That means 49.1% of total GDP for the region. No matter the size where are located, any business today need to be digital. But let's not forget that less than half the global population are connected. As omnipresent as the internet and innovation may feel in our lives, the reality is the majority of the world remains disconnected. 60% of all people don't have internet access. We are talking about 4.5 million people. Billion people. Google's mission is to put the world's information at people's fingerprints because we believe in the power that information has to change people's lives and business for the better. But to truly make information universally accessible, we need to get people and business online everywhere. Meeting this goal means more than simply making internet connectivity universal, fast, affordable. Universal internet access is not something that one company or one government or one technology can hope to deliver. Improving internet access must be a global effort with private and public sector solutions using both current and emerging technologies, but with a clear goal in mind. We can all work together toward achieving it. The internet was imagined as something that can bring people and business together. And on the internet, we can say that the differences are diluted. Once you have access, you can enjoy the benefits of technology, innovation, and internet. However, we must not forget that ensure that this space works equally for everybody. It is important to create the necessary conditions. Otherwise, we run the risk to create a gap even bigger. Google supports entirely APEC efforts of making growth equitable and inclusive, especially on the development of the region's small and medium enterprises. And this is even more important with the next billion people getting online. And this is all what this contest is about, to try to show how technology and innovation have the power to connect people from anywhere in the world by creating business solutions that can be used by anyone. My sincere congratulations to Sheena Cades from Albay, the Philippines, winner of this contest for her video, Anna's Village, which depicts how technology helped to spur innovation in a small, remote community and promote its development. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Navarro, for those kind words. May I call on Sheena now to tell us about her inspiration for what went into producing the winning video, Anna's Village.
Change is never impossible. It may take place slowly, but it doesn't mean that it won't happen. I think most of us would agree that every developed economy or community was once a struggling place until innovation and technology came into our lives. Anna's Village tells us a story of what her community was and how it has evolved through the years through innovation and technology. Anna is a representation of every Filipino children with dreams and hopes that future will be good for them and that they will be able to reach their goals. Anna's parents are representations of every fathers and mothers striving hard to secure their children's future. Simple life is okay, but with innovation and technology, life can be better. This video is about Anna hoping that her world could be even more brighter and better, just like all of us believing that world can be a brighter and better place to live in. The very reason why we're here in the first place, to build better economies. I came up with Anna's Village because it is important not only to enumerate what people or economies can get from innovation, technology, and development, but to actually tell a story of it. This is only one of many stories that I can tell through this video, but I am hoping that through this, I was able to bring a message of what APEC can do to our economy, just like what happened to Anna's Village. Today, it's Anna's Village. Tomorrow, it can be the world. When I was asked last night if Anna is a fictional character, I said, yes, but more than just a character, she is a living symbol of our journey to a better world.
Thank you, Sheena. Without further ado, let's have an opportunity to watch the video, Anna's Village.
This is Anna. She is living in a small town, living a simple life. The lack of technology and innovation in their village has become a real challenge for Anna and the people in her village. Anna, her siblings, and their schoolmates have to walk kilometers and kilometers just to reach their school. Her father is a simple fisherman and have to use a net, manually paddles a boat just to catch a fish and earn a living. Her mother is a tailor, sewing dresses and curtains, using a tiny little needle to finish her works. At night, Anna and her siblings use a homemade lamp just to be able to read and write their homeworks at night. They have to finish studying before the lamp runs out of gas. Her village is too small for the civilization to reach. Technology is not reaching their village yet, but she knew how much they needed it. One day, everything changes. The world has become brighter. It became the world that Anna wished. Anna and her siblings are now able to study in comfort. Letters and numbers and paragraphs are now brighter and more easy to understand. With her father's new motorboat, her father, together with his fellow fishermen, were able to catch more fish, providing more sea products to their small village. Her mother was able to create more and more dresses and curtains. This even made her do a micro business in tailoring. With this going on, Anna and her siblings' future is now secured. Technology has provided more and more opportunities for everyone. It has created more bridges, linking their village to other villages to work together and be a better place. It has created connections to the people regardless of distance. Years have passed since technology and innovation slowly came into Anna's life. This is Anna. This is Anna. She's living in a small town, living a simple life. But now, it's even more brighter and better.
Thank you, everyone. The winning videos will be posted on the APEC website, www.apec.org. They'll also be shown on our social media channels and throughout the APEC venues this week. Up next, Dr. Bollard and Dennis Hugh, Director of the APEC Policy Support Unit, will be speaking on the same stage at 10 o'clock. Thank you, everyone.